Vandercook Lake High School, one of Michigan's green schools. We have a graduating senior member of the class of 2024, Emma Hunt, and her teacher, high school science teacher, Dr. Marcelo Leonardi. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you.
How exciting.
It's really exciting.
So what's happening this week?
Well, yesterday we had senior awards and baccalaureate, so we got all our cords, our different scholarships, and tomorrow is our graduation.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very exciting time. And great excitement at Vandercook Lake for the environmental science team. You guys are big into environmental science, and that's your specialty, Marcelo.
Well, I teach a variety of courses, but I've definitely had some training in teaching AP Environmental Science through the College Board, and so, yeah.
Well, we're seeing evidence of changes in the environment, like global warming. I would imagine it's such a topical subject that it's probably gives you all kinds of content for the course.
Yeah, it does, and when you take a look at the topics in environmental science, it covers stuff that you can find in the community, at schools, and also national and international as well.
Yeah, just this morning we were talking about Great Lakes ice cover this year, the lowest ever in history. And in the month of May, we're here in Jackson, we're 5 degrees above normal for the month of May already.
It's hot.
Yeah. So are you interested in environmental science as a career?
Not really, but it was an interesting course to take.
How did you decide you wanted to get into the course and also be part of the green team?
Well, I had Dr. Leonardi as a teacher last year, and I trusted him for an AP course and thought it would be fun to have him again. And then when he brought up the idea of doing Envirothon, I thought it would be really fun to do that with the class and compete as our team and see how far we could go.
Well, I understand this team is pretty awesome and has won the state championship.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So you're called what's your name of your team?
The VCL Green Team.
The VCL Green Team, and you won the Envirothon?
Yes. Yeah.
And that's a state competition?
Yeah, so there's a regional qualifier, which was in Kalamazoo on March 19th, and we were first place there, which qualified us to state championships at Michigan State University on May 9th and 10th, and we did a great job and we won that event. And as the winner of the Envirothon competition, that we're the representative of Michigan at the national tournament in Geneva, New York. And not only is it national, it is also international because teams from China, Mexico, and Canada are also attending.
Awesome. So Emma, you're going to Geneva, New York.
Yeah.
When is it?
July 28th to August 3rd.
Awesome. So you've won the state championship. How do you compete? What are the things that you're judged on?
So at the national competition, we basically are going to have a day full of testing where we work together with our team to take the test based on things like agriculture, energy, sustainability, and all these things that go with the environment, and that is judged. And then we'll do a presentation the next day about ways we can have sustainable energy, and that also gets scored and put together.
So basically your knowledge,
Yeah.
you're being tested on.
Yep.
All right, you brought some photos. Let's take a look. Tell us about what we're saying.
Well, this is our classroom garden. It was one of the steps we had to complete to be a Michigan Green School. So that's me and 2 of our teammates planting some. I think Brianna's got her squash, Madeline's got her lettuce, and there's me and my carrots. And we were planting them so we could get them growing.
Are they bloomed? Are they, yeah?
Yep, that was at the Earth Day event that we went to over at Cascades. We walked around, learned about different things, different places around here that have some cool experiences about going outside and learning about nature and ways we can help it. Yep, that's our garden after we moved everything outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice progress. What's going to happen to the produce?
Well, we will tell you this. When we got back from the state championship, we actually harvested the lettuce and the beans that were ready, and we actually had a salad in the classroom. So our food manager was interested in the amount of food, but we'll end up harvesting it, and if it's clean, to be able to eat it. So
Nice.
So right here is an example of the 5 that were taking the test. So they're given a test at 4 different sites at the state championship, and they have to collaboratively work together. And as you can see, Emma right there on the right-hand side is taking the lead on which answers to pick. But they work collaboratively to come up with the common answers, and then they're graded.
Well, that was us right after we won. We ended up getting first place overall and the highest scores in both the first and the fourth test that we took.
Well, that must be awfully prideful for Vandercook Lake High School to
Yeah.
become the state champion. And you're the only green school anywhere around.
Well, we are one of 8 green schools in Jackson County, but we are only one of 2 high schools that received green school certification. And you know, it's weird how things just fall in line. You know, the AP Environmental Science class, the Envirothon competition, the Michigan Green Schools. But it was all them. It was all them putting it together and completing the requirements, and they were very proud of them. So, yeah.
Yeah, you should be. How many people on your team?
There's 6 in our class, but only 5 can compete.
And 5 of you are going to Geneva?
I
For the-
think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll take the 5 students. We'll also have basically our regional advisor and the state advisor go, and then 2 chaperones. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we will want a full report. Come back after Geneva. We'll want to hear about everything. But since you're graduating this week, we've got to talk about that.
Okay.
Congratulations. What next for Emma? Where are you going to go?
I'm going to Western in the fall for occupational therapy.
Nice. And summer competing in Geneva. What else? Anything else?
Just trips with family,
Uh-huh.
spending time.
Anything else you're involved in at Vandercook Lake?
Well, I was part of the volleyball team, so probably helping out with that throughout the summer. And then we're going to meet once a week to keep up with Envirothon. And
Nice. Well, I'm going to suggest to your teacher, Dr. Leonardi, to bring water polo to Vandercook Lake because Marcella was the coach of the University of Michigan women's water polo team
Yeah.
for 8 seasons,
Yeah.
and you won championships,
6
6.
and a Final 4.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So is water polo, are you done with that, or?
Yeah, I'm done. I've been at Vandercook for 2 years, and I'm back into education. I never kind of left education, but came back in, and my wife and I have a 3-year-old son, and I see him every day and spend a lot of time with him on the weekends. So
Nice.
yeah.
So if people are interested in AP science that you have, particularly AP environmental science, you'd like to hear from them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We're even thinking about next year creating an elective class where we're going to call it Environmental Sustainability and Awareness, kind of like a feeder program into the Envirothon team. And so I feel like they've set the standard for future success in the school.
When I was in high school, I don't even think people knew what the word environment was. Really, we didn't talk about it.
Yeah. No, it's true. Like when I went to college, like I majored in biology and Spanish, and environmental science still wasn't, it didn't have a lot of traction, but I feel like it's an option now, and it's interesting, and a lot of kids are definitely attracted to the subject. So
Yeah. And do you feel, Emma, you and among your peers that you're concerned about the environment and your future?
yeah, especially after going to Envirothon and hearing more and how things are changing over time, I think it's definitely an important thing and people should be aware of it.
A very topical topic in class,
Yeah.
obviously at Vandercook Lake. Well, great to hear about your success. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
anxious to hear how you do in the championships. And good luck and congratulations tomorrow night.
Thank you.
A member of the Vandercook Lake High School class of 2024, Emma Hunt, along with high school science teacher Dr. Marcelo Leonardi.